famous as you.
Good morning. It is currently, I'm not sure what time, but it's early enough that I'm making breakfast. I think I'm going to make eggs for me and Rose and maybe a little turkey bacon, and I'm going to warm up a bagel for me and some oat bread for him. And we're going to get into it. Let's do this. I had a really good day yesterday. I was feeling a lot better like halfway through the day. And then today, I think it might just be like a mix of like being really, really tired and my body being really, really tired and being pregnant and stuff. But like all the original sickness I was feeling, it's all back. So yeah, let's hope that goes away and we have a good day.
Above thy deep and dreamless sleep, the silent stars go by. Yet in the dark street shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie. Above thy deep and dreamless sleep, the silent stars go by. Yet in thy dark street shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight.
Okay, I had to step out of the kitchen for a second because the smell in there and stuff is making me really sick. I actually have to sit down. I'm gonna pass out. Okay. This may be the first time this has happened since I've been pregnant. I had a really good first trimester. I had an aversion to food. I didn't like anything. Until I got close to my second trimester, like everything sounded gross. But I didn't feel like I was gonna pass out or throw up. I had to abandon.
Why?
I can't be in there. I'm gonna throw up. I'm about to pass out.
What's wrong?
It's making me feel sick. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Hey, you chill out. I got it.
I don't know what it is. So Rose ended up going in the kitchen and cooking. I have my food. We don't have bacon yet because
Crispy
it's
bacon.
taking forever. If you haven't eaten these rainbow colored tomatoes, you're missing out on life. Thank you.
What? I need to wait till like the iPhone for like 5 seconds.
Why?
So I can edit my vlog.
Rose is currently right there editing today's vlog. What? I mean, actually, I'm gonna be honest, he edits a lot of vlogs. At least the first draft of them, but he's editing the vlog that he took over yesterday, so like I literally don't have to do anything or worry that he's like cutting out stuff I care about. So yeah, it's a relaxing day. I figured I should talk about, because I'm like, what am I gonna do today? Like, I don't really have that many Christmassy things left to do. Well, not today at least, because I'm gonna stay home today and it's just gonna be me. Rose is gonna go to work. And I have like a lot of kind of like chores to handle because our room is destroyed again. That is a continuous theme about this Vlogmas. My room gets really clean, gets really messy. It's a small space for 2 people and we're both just not like neat freaks. So I love everything to be in its place, but then like I somehow don't put everything right back in its place. So today I wanted to talk about wifely duties and being married, because it's like an uncomfortable thing to come out of my mouth, because I was always so like independent, just about myself. Even when I was dating people, like I always had my own space. I always like took care of myself. And now I'm with someone, and I'm also like not really working much lately, so I'm like always home. And so I feel like our relationship has really shifted over the past few months, to be more specifically like, this is what he does, this is what I do, even though it's always kind of been that way, because I've always been the clean freak and he's always been the one that just doesn't care either way. So yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna do a bunch of cleaning and let's talk about it.
Yeah, hey, down. Can't believe it on your man. And this new song, yeah, it's your jam. Girl, you ride in a PJ. Got me speeding down the freeway to come see you, come see you. I be like, sheesh. Can't believe that you with me. You got me balling out my league. But you know me, Chef Curry with the 3. Leave that buzzer be. Whoa. Break it down. Put the code in at the B&B. I'ma take it down. Late flights till the check-ins. Baby, we just young and restless. Leave the drama for the show. Yeah, I got a little money, need some more. But I still got time to let you know. If you're tryna slide, baby, that's good with me. You the main attraction when it's no the scene. Picture perfect, baby, you a sight to see. If you're tryna slide, baby, that's good with me. How you hotter than Tabasco? Sipping got me loopy, this might turn to a fiasco. So let's make Kanye, cause it sound like he ain't out.
Chill out.
I ain't tripping, I'm just tryna make this cash flow. You smoking like tobacco. Whoa. Break it down. Put your phone down, we on D&D. I'ma take it down. Late flights till the check-ins. Baby, we just young and restless. Leave the drama for the soap. Shit, I got a little money, need some more. But I still got time to let you know. Yeah. If you try to slide, baby, that's good with me. You the main attraction when it's no the scene.
Hey guys, so it is a lot later now. I brought Rose to work, I came back, and I have just been procrastinating. I need to edit his, do the final edit on his vlog. He did amazing at filming the vlog for me and narrating it and editing it, and now I just need to go through, add some music, and just do a final watch through and see if there's anything, titles or anything I want to add. I haven't done that yet. And I feel like it's because my room's a mess. And when my room's a mess, I don't work. So, back to wifely duties. One of those things is definitely, I'm trying to put my tripod up, which is why I'm looking really awkward right now. One of those things that is included in wifely duties is definitely tidying, because I like to do it. It comes easy to me, and I'm also kind of controlling with the organization. I want everything to be a certain way, so I take on the majority of the responsibility here. So that being said, I know I've done a million of these cleaning videos, but here we are again. I'm going to try to close my curtains so maybe it won't be so loud, but I need to clean this room because I can't function with what's happening right now, and a lot is happening right now. So join me. Let's get this done.
I want to pick up your socks and line up our shoes. Fold all your laundry up and leave a note too. I like to do the things I do. The things I do for you. I feed you frozen cherries without the bits. I'll give you all my kisses till I'm blue in the lips, and all these things I do for you. Doopy-doopy-doo. I run up when you call my name. Oh, how my cheeks turn pink on cue. You're oh so good to me, my dear, and well, it helps that you're.
Time to fix the shelves. See if I can do it. I'm not moving this camera though.
My dear, and well, it helps that you're a dreamy guy too. You get me ice cold water in a glass for two. You never miss a show of mine. You're always so true, so I can love you like I do.
I used 10 times more tape than I had previously, and I think it's gonna work. But I'm gonna go eat.
I didn't want to move my camera because I'm not nearly close to being done cleaning my room, but I had to. So I could show you this amazing dinner I have. So earlier in the video, and I look horrible, like I have Rose's shirt on, the neck's all big. Earlier in the video, I showed you I was making 2 salads. One was for Rose's lunch. His looked a little bit better. And then one was for my dinner. So small movements are hard for me for some reason today. I think I'm really exhausted from yesterday. So I took the salad that I previously made and I just added green goddess dressing, and I cooked 2 salmon patties in the air fryer and then threw it on top all kind of mushed up. It's decent enough. I need water. It was really fast to make, which is the best part. So I'm going to take a break from cleaning. Didn't really do that much so far, but I did fix my shelf, which I'm very impressed by. Pretty sure it's going to work for at least a little while.
2 hours later.
So first I'm going to show you the closet. The top is socks and stuff, so it's supposed to be messy, but the rest is completely arranged. I still have to do some hanging. That's why this hanger is a bit crazy, because I'm going to be honest, this pile, it's been here a while and it's grown. I need to put away the hanging. But other than that, this closet is all good. Shoes, put away. Little extra shoes over here, but tidy enough. This has to go into storage. It's all clothes that doesn't fit me anymore, and that's my backpack, which I will hang up right here once I hang up the rest of my clothes. The floor is clear. The shelves are good. The table is clear. I have my nail polish stuff out because I'm going to do my nails, because your girl's toes look really bad. And everything else is good. Laundry is in this bag. We're all good. Even Rose's desk is pretty much good. I feel like I didn't accomplish the most important things on my to-do list today. And I feel like I should be pretty down on myself about that. But over the past year, I've really become pretty zen over the past year, where I just accept where I am and what's going on. As far as Vlogmas, last Vlogmas I was so stressed that things were not going up on time, and this Vlogmas nothing has gone up on time. The main thing I should have been doing today is making sure the vlog went up on time. I should have edited that the second my husband left the house and posted it, because he did 99% of the edit before he went to work. But I didn't. I kind of like just moped around for hours, watching random things, binging Firefly Lane season 2 if you haven't seen it yet. I'm actually enjoying it. I wasn't sure if I liked this show the first season, but I'm actually enjoying the second season. Okay, we don't need that. So I did clean up the apartment, and I call that a win. The kitchen is clean. I call that a win. The kitchen, the bedroom, we're all good. The closet, and now I'm on to doing a gel manicure on my nails. I just did my toes. I'll show you after, or I'll insert a clip right now. I also have my mint tea, which I'm very much enjoying. And I'm going with like a gray blue polish. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think so. My camera wants to focus on me for once, and it's not picking up the polish. But it's like a grayish blue. You'll see. I'm going lighter on my nails than my toes, but like only one shade difference. But most importantly, really quick, because I don't have much time. I have 15 minutes before I have to go and pick up my husband. So I need to get my nails done, and I wanted to have this little combo about how I started in the beginning of the vlog talking about having like wife roll. Oh, I don't know what I called it. Wifely roles? Oh, I started off the beginning of the vlog talking about like wifely duties, which honestly, do I know anything about that? Possibly not. I've been married less than a year. I got married last February. It's currently December, so like 10 months. And the first 4 months of my marriage, we were in a long distance relationship. We do have the ability to travel quite easily, so we still see each other every single week, usually multiple times a week. Like, we probably spent half the week together most weeks, I feel like, even when we were long distance. Especially when we were married, I feel like we made even more of an effort, but all through like dating and stuff, like we seen each other quite frequently. So it wasn't like your regular long distance, but still, as far as wifely duties, what do I know? I don't know. I just was thinking of trying to make a vlog today that had like more of like a point to it. But then I kind of fell off and didn't really like vlog very much. So I'm kind of just trying to like pull it all together right now. But I feel like actually I want to like go back on like what I started to say, because like in the beginning of the vlog I was doing all of, like the typical female things of like doing the dishes, making the food, cleaning the apartment, which is honestly what I tend to do now. 1, because I enjoy it, but 2, because I'm home all the time. And I feel like I mentioned that, but I'm not saying that that has to be your contribution to a relationship because you're a woman. Every relationship is completely different. But that's like the season I'm currently in my life, is I'm home. So it makes sense for me to be the one to do those things. And honestly, even though I am home, my husband still picks up a lot of the slack all the time, especially since I've been pregnant. For example, this morning, I wanted to make breakfast for him. We kind of go back and forth who makes breakfast, but I said I would make breakfast, and I started to. I thought I was doing a pretty good job, honestly. And all of a sudden, I just got this bout of nausea come over me, and I really felt like I was gonna pass out. And I felt like it was a combination of me standing and of the smell. So he took over the cooking for me, and there's no weirdness in that because we both really enjoy giving to each other and doing for each other. And I feel like that is like the key to like a successful relationship, because like we genuinely every single day, like throughout the day, like one of us will do something for the other, and then like the other one will do something else. And like I've never had a thought like, oh, I do everything here. Okay, I do get upset if he throws his clothes on the ground right after I clean up the entire room and the whole room is perfect and the laundry is right there, but for some reason he's throwing his clothes on the ground right next to it as if I didn't just clean everything. That does make me say, I just did all of this. Why are you doing this? But other than that, we tend to, just love to do for each other. And I feel like that is key to like being a spouse, is like enjoying to serve the other person in some way. And I feel like another thing that I've really been trying to work on is communication, and like to be a good wife, like you have to be that person that your husband can communicate with and can trust, and can be himself with, like, can be his complete self around, and like can open up sometimes, because men don't always feel comfortable. And yes, I'm stereotyping, but it's been my experience that men don't always open up easily. So I've really been working on being a better communicator, because I feel like I actually do struggle in that department. Which is interesting, because I feel like in some aspects of my life I am a really good listener. But in this one area, I definitely think I could be better. And then a third controversial wifely duty, I feel like, is what I'm doing right now. Not looking good, but caring about yourself. Taking the time to take care of yourself so that you can continue to be your best version of yourself in your relationship. And if that means making yourself look good, then that's great. Do that. If it means something else for you, great, do that. Something I'm really happy that we started doing this year is going to the gym. And I know we haven't shown us going to the gym at all in Vlogmas, because we actually haven't gone to the gym. But it's just because we've been so sick, like over and over again. So finally I'm feeling better, and Rose is also feeling better. So he said that we should probably go to the gym tomorrow, and I totally agree. So we will probably do that. But yeah, I think it's great that we started going to the gym, because it's just another way of us taking care of ourselves. Like, we're trying to like be cautious about our diets for medical reasons, and going to the gym just goes hand in hand with that. I feel like, okay, the last thing that I'll mention as like a wifely duty, which I don't know why I'm calling it that, it's so weird, but is caring about your partner in a, like almost like more than they care about themselves, because I feel like they should also be doing that for you. But by that I mean you guys hold each other accountable. For example, my husband needs to be eating healthier because it could positively affect some medical stuff that he's going through. he doesn't always want to worry about that or think that that's actually like a thing. He'd rather just like sweep it under the rug. So I make a point of almost like controlling his diet. Not, that sounds crazy, but like, you know, I help make the meal plans and the grocery lists, and I just make it a priority that we're not going to eat certain things to see if we can like better the situation. And that's a way that you can, you know, help each other be better. I feel like being a couple, like a long-term couple together, the whole point of doing it is so that you can better each other. So as a couple, you can do better. If as individuals you're not growing, you're not going to grow as a couple. And so that's basically my whole little TED talk on that. And yeah, I'm going to finish my nails and finish Firefly Lane. I think I have 10 minutes before I have to leave. Okay, maybe 5 minutes, but I'm gonna probably extend it to 10 minutes so I can fully finish my nails. Because, yeah, they're taking a little longer than expected. But it's gonna be worth it. I will show you, I will insert right here what they end up looking like. Finished just in time. I am headed to get him now.
Look out your window, baby, where the snow is falling down.
I am not a paranoid person in the slightest. Unless it's like past midnight, then I get like really freaked out. But we still have like 15 minutes before that. But when I left my apartment building, there was a car like parked with someone sitting in it. And they moved right when I like pulled out of the parking lot, and I thought they were going to like go into my parking space because we don't have assigned parking, so like I had a really good spot. But I watched them and they came out of the parking lot. And they were like kind of following me, like going in the same direction as me, which is only 2 ways you could go, so it's not crazy. But it just felt like they were following me because of the way like they were sitting there, and then I leave and then they followed me. But they went the other way, so no worries. I'm not being trailed. I don't know why I ever would be being trailed, but for 5 seconds I thought I might be.
He's eating my leftover Wendy's chili that I suggested we throw in the trash because it's horrifying. I don't know how anyone ever eats this. It's disgusting. Is this how Wendy's chili normally is, with chunks of hamburger in it, like broken up hamburgers?
Broken up burger patties.
It's disturbing. I'll just sip my tea. There's a switch. Okay, I thought you would do it more discreetly, but
I don't have any of that. I don't have any of that. Discretion? We don't have discretion on this.
I thought we were gonna have a pretty tree lighting moment, but that didn't happen.
You chose the wrong character.
So I cleared my whole desk area so that I could edit, because I really need to put out this vlog. But bottom line, I'm tired, so I need to sit in my bed. At least my bed is also nice and clean and cozy. And
Oh baby, I wanna spend Christmas time with you. Christmas time with you. I want Christmas time with you. My Christmas should be